Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and yeah, I guess right about now we're just a few days after Christmas, and I hope your Christmas has, of course, been quite good this year, despite all of the current events that's currently going on for this year, but not to worry about a thing. 2020 is almost over right about now, which means we've only got a few days left before the new year will actually come right about now, so that way we can actually start all over again with what we have to do, and hopefully get everything back to the abnormal with, of course, everything that's been going on, But yeah, I guess right about now, I think I should know that I've actually had a really good Christmas this year, regardless on what's been going on, and I did actually get some really awesome presents this year, to which, yeah, I think I already do have a What the Pickup episode currently in the works on that front right about now, though I would probably warn you right but now it's actually way longer than the previous ones right about now, but that won't be out until right around next year for sure, once I do get the ball rolling, so. But I guess in the meantime, while we're currently waiting on that up until next year right about now, I think we might as well dabble right into business for sure, so yeah, I guess if anything, since there's no What the Pickup episode not until next year for sure, I guess this is the video that I am definitely giving you to all of you guys right about now, so. But yeah, I think I kind of figure as a nice little post-Christmas treat for me, I figure maybe to do something a bit special for once, so yeah, and what better way to do that is to, well, talk about a recent movie that actually just came out, so yeah, I guess right about now, I think, excuse me for a second, might have felt a little something there, but yeah, I guess right about now, I guess if anything, I guess the only question remains, what can I actually talk about right about now? Well, believe it or not, I think I actually, pretty much as a special little treat right about now, and I've been waiting a good long time to actually see this movie right about now. I've actually fired up Disney Plus once again, and I've actually decided to take on something that did recently came out to help liven things up since after Christmas was all over, So yeah, and what better way to do that is to, of course, turn into a recent movie that just came out, particularly on Disney Plus, all thanks to their allies in terms of animation, which is, of course, Pixar. So yeah, I guess we're once again dabbling into, of course, something related to Disney and Pixar once again, which is actually quite nice because it has been several months since I've actually took a look at their last movie, which was Onward for sure. So yeah, I guess right about now, I guess the only question remains, I think, what Pixar movie I'm going to be talking about for this thoughts video right about now? Well, believe it or not, I guess ever since several months ago when I actually took a look at Onward, this, I think we are definitely going to tackle into another Pixar movie that recently came out, and surprisingly enough, it's actually one of my top picks on some movies that I'm actually really excited to see for this year, so yeah, I guess if anything, I guess it's one thing I can say on that. Alright. And in case a lot of you guys want to know what it is, you know what, I think I might as well go ahead and spill the beans right, but now I think we're, of course, going to take a look at the latest Pixar movie that just landed on Disney Plus this Christmas weekend right about now, which is, of course, Soul. So yeah, I guess right about now, that is the movie we're going to be talking about for sure, and let me tell you something, I am super excited to actually talk about this movie, and I've been waiting a good long time to actually take a look at this movie for sure. In fact, if you actually do know what's been going on this year, this is this is actually one of those movies that was originally going to be given a theatrical release this year, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic that just hit us for the past several months now, it pretty much went through a massive amount of setbacks, right up until Disney actually said, you know what, just for the sake of it, let's put it out on Disney Plus. So, but yeah, I guess right about now, I think, so yeah, we did finally get Soul, except not really released in theaters, but landed onto Disney Plus instead, which is alright right about now, and yeah, I can't blame it on, yeah, I seriously cannot blame Disney on that front right about now, because a lot like all of us here, they have suffered a lot through this pandemic. Thanks a lot, COVID-19! So yeah, I kind of figure that is actually fine right but now. So yeah, I guess if anything, since the movie did recently came out, I've decided to take a look at it tonight, depending on when I'm recording this video right about now. And now that I've finished watching it all the way through, I guess the only question remains: what do I think of this movie overall? Man, oh man, I will have to say, my God, I am madly in love with this movie. So yeah, I guess it's I guess if anything, why didn't I actually put Soul into number 1 in my top 10 movies I'm excited to see this year? I mean, sure, yeah, Wonder Woman 1984, I know I'm super hyped for that as well, but I should have put Soul at number 1 for sure, but I am actually glad I saw it, and my God, I am madly in love with this movie for sure. I think pretty much everything about it, from of course the story, to the characters, to the acting, to the animation, and even the music, and pretty much everything else about this movie, I love it all the way through. I think it's just absolutely fantastic right about now. I really adored this movie a whole lot, so yeah, it's pretty much what I can say. Alright, so I guess in order to best to describe on what I actually love about this movie, I might as well go ahead and talk about everything that I need to talk about this one. First of all is mainly the story for, of course, this movie, and I have to say, I think it's actually a really great story, hands down, and yeah, I think I just really love the basic ideas that they actually threw into it. Just of course, some musician has of course wanted to achieve big, but of course a freak accident landed him into another world that's devoted to souls for sure, which I have to say is, I think it's just absolutely great. I think with, of course, with every bullet point that I'm actually seeing in regards of the story, I think it's actually really well structured out, and I think it's actually really clever in what it's trying to do, and on top of that, I think I just really love on how incredible it is throughout each and every scene that I actually see. I think it actually does gradually evolve throughout each minute, every single time I watch it. I think it's just absolutely great. So yeah, that's pretty much on how much I love the story for, of course, this movie right but now. And not only that, it's of course mixed in with some really great writing for sure. I think with of course each scene planned out, but also every single bit of dialogue for sure. It's really well structured out, and I really love on how it actually turned out for sure. And yeah, I think I should mention this right about now. It is, of course, this movie is, of course, done by, yeah, excuse me for a second, but the director of course, this movie is, of course, none other than Pete Docter, who you may remember for some other well-known Pixar movies that he has done over the past several years now, and I have to say, I know I'm jumping a bit of I am jumping a bit of ahead on, of course, this one, but I think the direction that he has been given for, of course, this movie, I think he really put a whole lot of strong effort in, of course, what he's trying to do. In fact, I think pretty much every single minute I actually see the incredible direction that Pete Docter has, of course, been given for, of course, this movie for sure. It actually does remind me on another movie that he did with Pixar that is also equally fantastic, which was Inside Out. So yeah, I guess right about I guess if anything, I think it's pretty much to best describe it. I think it's pretty much like watching Inside Out, but except it's not except it's not centered around to, of course, stuff that's going on in your mind. No, it's actually more focused on the souls themselves. So that's actually really impressive, though. I couldn't imagine that Soul could probably be a direct spin-off to Inside Out, or maybe an alternate version of Inside Out, but whatever you want to call it. But hey, regardless on that front, Pete Docter has, of course, brought in some really great directing for, of course, this movie right about now, and I just really love the way it actually turned out. So yeah, it's pretty much on how I felt about the story, the writing, and the directing for, of course, this movie for sure. They're all equally impressive, and I just really love how well executed everything turned out. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say for the first three. Alright. Now, of course, moving on from, of course, all of that is, of course, the characters I have to say, and my god, they are incredibly likable for sure. I mean, I think I just really love the way on how each and every single character has, of course, turned out throughout the course of this movie, and not only that, but with some really great character development for sure. I think it actually it does help them be a whole lot more three-dimensional for sure, and I just really love on how well they're actually turned out for, of course, this movie right about now. I think there was never one moment where, of course, I never care for the characters. No, I actually do care for the characters for sure, and I really enjoyed every single one of them, and I think I actually really love really love the chemistry behind both Joe and, of course, one of the souls, which is, of course, part of our main characters, which is 22 for sure. I think I just really love on how well interactive they are, whether they're in or out of the world devoted to souls for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, the characters, I have to say, they are incredibly likable, and they are incredibly three-dimensional, and they all around are incredibly interesting for sure. So yeah, I guess it's what I felt about the characters, and but I think I will say this movie has really got some really great actors who are incredibly cast for, of course, this movie. I think they really brought in the right amount of people to actually bring a lot of heart and soul, no pun intended, into, of course, each and every single one of the characters for sure. Like, of course, I think with, of course, the two main leads that I mentioned, I think I absolutely love the performances by, of course, Jamie Foxx and Tina Fey for sure, and yeah, I think with, of course, with what I'm seeing with those two, I think they are incredibly likable, and those two actors I mentioned actually do pull off some really excellent performances right about now, and I just love each and every single one of them on screen for sure. I think they really nailed it on the head with, of course, all of their performances, and I can definitely say the same thing for the rest of the actors for, of course, this movie for sure. I just really love every single performance for sure, and of course, the delivery of them are just spot on, hands down. I really love how well it actually turned out, and not only that, they actually did get some really great laughs out of me, as, of course, the comedy in this movie is just absolutely amazing. I think with, of course, each and every joke that they actually planned out for, of course, this movie, I did get a good laugh out of each and every single one of them. I think it's just absolutely amazing. I really love how each and every one of them turned out. So yeah, that's pretty much on how I felt about the characters, the actors, and the comedy in this movie for sure. So yeah, take that for what it's worth. Alright. And of course, for this being a Pixar movie for sure, I guess we can't go wrong by anything. But of course, talking about the animation for sure, and I have to say that is probably the really great use of animation I've actually seen on screen right about now. I think with, of course, the designs of the characters for sure, to, of course, the entire world of that they actually created for this movie. I think it's just absolutely amazing. I really love the way they actually turned out, and everything about it is just visually amazing right about now. I think I just really love on how Pixar will actually take you into, of course, an exciting world that you want to be a part of, and yeah, I guess for the case of this movie, that's no exception right about now, because, yeah, I think with, of course, every single big that I've actually seen on this movie, it's just absolutely incredible. I really love the way the animation actually turned out for sure, and yeah, there was never one point where, of course, some designs are actually off. No, each and every single one of the designs I've actually seen is just absolutely amazing, and I think I just really love on how well they actually use the strong use of color to, of course, the outline. Yeah, the outlining of certain stuff in particular, it's just absolutely incredible. I really love the way they actually turned out for, of course, this movie. So yeah, I guess there's nothing much else I can say except I absolutely really adore the animation right about now, and it's just absolutely amazing. And not only that, but with, of course, with some really great editing for sure, but I will have to say, probably alongside the animation, the main highlight for, of course, this movie is indeed the music for sure. I just really love the way on how well composed this movie actually turned out for sure. And I think pretty much with what I'm seeing to, of course, to some parts of it being really pumping up, being with some really great jazz music, to, of course, being slow and mellow, and trying to be a bit laid back for sure. That is just absolutely incredible, and the style that, of course, each piece has been giving is just absolutely amazing right about now, which does help give the movie some life for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I really love the way the music actually turned out for, of course, this movie. I guess if anything, I think I might as well think about picking up the soundtrack if it ever becomes available for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I really love the way the music for this movie turned out. I really love every single minute of each piece. So yeah. All right. But yeah, I guess if anything, it's pretty much everything. I mean, everything I have to say about this movie in general, though I think there's not really much anything for me to complain about, but one nitpick that I actually do have is that some parts of it I do believe were either too fast or too slow in general, but I can't actually fault it for that, because it does want to keep itself at a really nice pace for sure, and thankfully it did exactly that with what it's trying to do. Yeah, maybe some parts of it could, of course, probably been slowed down or sped up just a little bit, but not too much in particular, But I will say, I can't fault the movie for what it's trying to do right about now. Its pacing right about now is still absolutely amazing, and it's really something that'll make you say that it's still one of the main reasons why this movie is really breathtaking. So yeah, I guess that's the perfect word to actually describe this movie right about now. It is most certainly breathtaking for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, yeah, that's pretty much the short version on how I thought about this movie, but the long version I will have to say for my final thoughts on this movie, I enjoyed every minute of it, and I think it's actually really well worth it, hands down. And I really love every single making of course, this movie right about now. Like I said, pretty much everything from the story to the characters to the animation and even the incredible music. Everything about this movie is just absolutely incredible, and I really love every single minute of it every time I watch it for sure. There was never one moment where, of course, I would immediately get tired of it after watching it. No, I just really wanted more on this movie. So yeah, overall, I have to say Soul is actually a really breathtaking movie that you definitely don't want to miss anytime soon. So yeah, for my final score right about now, then, I guess if anything, I guess I can declare it as one of my favorites for sure. So I'm definitely going to give this movie a really solid 9.5 out of 10. I think with, of course, every single one I've actually seen right about now, I definitely think it's well worth it for sure. I enjoyed every single minute of this movie, and I actually do highly recommend it for sure, because you're definitely not missing out a whole lot. Or technically you are missing out a whole lot if you're not seeing it, but if you haven't seen it, go see it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. Go see this movie. I think you'll enjoy every minute of it. It's currently available on Disney Plus right about now, and might I have to say, it's definitely worth the watch on that for sure. I think it's clearly something that you can watch and admire for sure, and I am one of those people that actually can declare it for sure. So yeah, what else can I say except take a journey probably far past the great beyond, and of course see this movie for yourself. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and let me know in the comment section below if you have seen Soul and what you thought about it, as well as, of course, leaving me constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. And of course, as always, feel free to send me an email if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up very, very soon. Follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I provide if you want to keep up to date with me with each and every single one of my new videos that I would put out. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive, thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And of course, as usual, speaking of my channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and select all notifications if you want to keep up to date with me with each and every single new video that I put up. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and yeah, we still got only a few days left until 2020 officially ends, thank God. But we might as well make each and every single one of them count for sure before we can hit up 2021, where I definitely know things are definitely going to get better for sure. So yeah, in the meantime, I've only got to finish up everything I can for, of course, this year, and hopefully get some videos out that I was meant to, of course, put out, but didn't. But don't worry about a thing, those videos will definitely be coming your way very soon. You just gotta be patient. So yeah, I guess in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.